Howdy, folks. This is Drew opening up this month's Mythoard. This is, I believe, box number 30. I actually got it yesterday, and so for once, I'm opening it when I get it instead of 2 weeks later. So let's go ahead and pop this sucker open. Okay. First things first, we have more of the hex tiles. We have a character card of some kind. On the back, oh yeah, I guess this is just a little NPC card that you can use if you're needing to come up with somebody in a hurry. Want to know how I got these? Double damage and you receive a permanent scar on your face. All fun and games. This says setback. I don't know if that's a game system or what, but yeah. I mean, this looks like a quick and dirty little character sheet that you can make. Got some velvet bag here with stuff in it. Let's see. Got some more of those little gemstone rock thingies we did last time, and a ring of some kind. That would make a kind of a neat prop for something. Let's see what else I have here. Another issue of Knights of the Dinner Table. This one is 112, which says it was from February 2006. Again, I'm personally not a huge fan of Knights of the Dinner Table. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not really my cup of tea. Their info sheet. Necromage. This looks like this is a Mythoard exclusive. This is kind of a neat print that they have here. Let's back this up. So yeah, this is a neat print that they have here. I suppose you could frame that if you wanted to. Oh, and this is neat. This is kind of a distress. It's a little wrinkly, as you can see, and this is a real wax seal down here. This front side is probably Elvish or something, but it's a non-human language. And on the back is a description of magic missile. So, you can treat this as if it was a magic scroll. And so that, that's really neat. That is a cool little prop that you can use. Let's see. This is another little one-sheet dungeon that they have here. This is the Red Room. What started as gentle and refreshing bursts of warm air amid the chilled dampness of the cavern quickly becomes warmer, then hotter, and soon turns into a noxious smelt of acrid, oppressive heat. And I'm not going to read them more because, again, they're exclusive, but that is cool. Let's see. We have the Judges Guild Journal, and this is actually on newsprint, so you know it's old school. It says February, March, but no year. So I can flip through that later, but so yeah, I mean, newsprint, that's pretty ancient. And then let's see, they have the Folio. This is part 1 of the adventures from the Emerald Serpent campaign. So this is the Nameless Realms. I'm assuming that is a campaign setting that I am personally not familiar with. Let's see, ATI the Subtle Revenant, New Monster Bender Surrogate, Gazetteer NR7, The City of Tau, Talks, an adventure for levels 5 through 7 in both IE and 5E format, or sorry, 1E and 5E format. And this is from a publisher called Art of the Genre. So this is, a more modern version of the old school gaming mags, and that is cool. The Emerald Serpent campaign, I assume, is a multi. Well, it says it's part 1, so obviously it's a multi-part adventure. I wonder if that's the same thing as the adventure for levels 5 through 7, or if that's a different adventure in addition to that. And that looks like everything that I got here. Let me go ahead and check the description sheet. Horde number 30, the Horde of the Necromage is yours. Welcome to Horde number 30, filled with magic, artifacts, and spells. We invite you to explore a growing collection of authentic magic scrolls and spells brought to you by the Lavetti Cosplay. Oh, so they were the ones who made the Magic Missile spell scroll, which, again, I think is really neat. Judges Guild Collectible Journal number 13, Folio number 11, the Red Room one-page adventure, Magic Scroll prop for Magic Missile, Raise the Undead Magic Ring. So I guess this is your Necromancer's little magic source power there. Necromage full color illustration, Critical Fail sample card, 2 basic dungeon hex tiles, 4 black obsidian cursed death tokens, Velveteen Dice Bag by Dwarven Crate, Knights of the Dinner Table comic. So yeah, I actually got everything this time. Oh, and by the way, apparently the people who run Mythoard saw my last video, because I got a comment from somebody who supposedly works for them, that they're going to send me that missing adventure card that I didn't get last time. So that's neat. If you're watching this one, guys, thank you. I appreciate it. This month we focused on the Necromage and began our spellbook collection just for you. Oh, so this is actually, they're starting the spell page collections. So that's cool. We are very grateful to Scott Taylor at Art of the Genre for his fantastic folio publication that's this month's featured sourcebook. The art is unparalleled, so enjoy it. Enjoy the fun at mythward.com. Looks like they don't have any digital goodies this month, but well, that's cool. I'm not expecting there to always be digital goodies. Oh no, I'm wrong. On the back, they do have digital upgrades. Free copy of folio number ? Okay, I don't know if that it's supposed to be folio number 11 and they just didn't fill it in. Redeem your free PDF of the Red Room one-page adventure. So yeah, it's just digital copies of stuff that was already in the box here. Members only discounts at RPG Store. What's coming next? We have some really cool ideas planned for your next month's Horde. The Horde number 31 is our Pirates Edition. Cool. So ready me hearties and Avasti swabs. The next month's crate contains gold, loot, coins, and treasure chests. We will also be featuring a fantastic core book that will rock your world, guaranteed with substantial value for the next crate, thanks to our excellent publishing partners. Get your swords and wizardry on with our exclusive Razor Coast source book. A whopping $100 value in the next box, not to mention the value of everything else you'll be receiving. Oh, so I guess that Razor Coast source book itself is $100, which, neat. Excited, tell 5 friends today about this crate and get them subscribed. They won't want to miss out. So this box, I don't know, it feels a little lighter than last month's, but I may just be misremembering. I do like the spell book. Apparently my iPad ran out of room in the middle of recording, which, okay. Looks like I just had stuff on there that I need to delete, so that's not a big deal. I don't remember where I was. I know that I was pretty close to the end here. I think I was saying that this feels a little lighter than last month, but that just may be me misremembering. I do feel that this one is maybe not quite. I mean, obviously the stuff in here is worth more than what I paid. I don't feel that I'm going to get quite as much value out of the published stuff, the Judges Guild Journal, and all that. But I am very impressed by the spell page. I'm always enjoy seeing these little one-sheet dungeon cards, and overall, I am pleased. Like I said, I'm not sure that I personally am going to get as much value out of this one as I did previous boxes, but that does not mean that this is a bad box. This is just one that I'm sure other people will find perfectly pleasing, just not fully for me. So yeah, I like this month's box. I've liked all of the stuff I've gotten from Mythoard so far. I'm very impressed with their products. Although I have no freaking clue where they find all of this old school stuff, like Knights of the Dinner Table and the Judges Guild Journal. I mean, they must just be scavenging places to find these, especially to find enough to fill all their orders. I'm pleased. I like getting this stuff, but I'm just impressed that they do. So yeah, I like what I got. I am obviously going to continue on with them. I think that this is probably going to be a long-term subscription box for me, unless something happens and I have to cancel it for other reasons. But yeah, if you're into gaming, RPGs, tabletop, again, I recommend this. This is obviously some stuff they're starting to build up a little bit more. The physical props that I've received so far have always been neat. Just, little stuff, but stuff that you can bring out into your game as examples of, oh, look, this is what blah, blah, blah looks like. So yeah, I'm pleased with what I got. I'm going to continue subscribing, and I hope that you enjoy this video, and I will talk with you next time.